The state of Texas has grown pretty rapidly. There's been a lot of different companies that have made their new home in Texas. Our areas are growing at a pretty rapid pace where our members are setting 4,000 new meters a year, 5,000, 7,000 new meters a year. My name is Scott Donham. I work at Rayburn Electric Cooperative in Rockwall, Texas. Rayburn serves a pretty wide area around the east side of Dallas. It's about a 4-hour drive from the top of our service territory all the way at the Oklahoma border down to the south part of our service territory. We started out as what you would consider rural. Now about half of our service territory is very much inside of DFW's bubble. Rayburn went from a company that did 1 or 2 substation upgrades a year into a company that last year we built about 12 stations. With that comes a lot of panels.
Without the relay panels, we can't do anything. The station can't be commissioned, it can't be energized, we can't complete the project. I mean, we're in limbo without our relay panels.
Rayburn, for the longest time, has been using Schweitzer relays, but we weren't using Schweitzer panels. Actually, we were talking to our sales rep, and he told us that that was an option. And so whenever we heard about that, we were very excited at the opportunity to say, hey, if we're gonna be working with the relays, why don't we work with the same people to build the whole panel? They know how their relays work. It's the same company. We don't have to worry about the back and forth of this company buying a relay and it not being the right part number. And what we're getting is actually what we're asking for and not just something close. So we wanted to partner with somebody that has those same goals in mind of wanting to make sure that the power that we have is more reliable, it's more safe, it's more efficient, and that's why we went to Schweitzer.
Schweitzer puts out an excellent product. I mean, it comes top notch. We're not just looking at dollars, we're looking at quantity and quality. And, you know, as a cooperative, we're trying to save as much money as possible for our members, but we don't sacrifice the quality of our equipment as well. Schweitzer's always been there to help us navigate through our needs. It doesn't matter if it's a little small maintenance job or if it's a big new station, Schweitzer's always there to support us, and that's important to us.
Rayburn has been partnering with Schweitzer to get to that point where we can develop these new substations. We can build out all these new transmission lines. And so we are actually 100% Schweitzer at this point. We've just come to trust them and rely on them and know how well they interconnect with everything as we connect out to our members, as we connect to our neighboring TDSPs. Everybody here uses Schweitzer because we all rely on it, we all trust it, and we know it's gonna work when we get to the end of the day. And so working with Schweitzer relays, working with Schweitzer panels has made it where we are a lot more efficient at our jobs to make sure that the residents of Texas are able to keep their power on.